Hey, it's Kirk, back here in January 2025, and here's my predictions for the Parksville-Qualicum Beach market over the next 12 months. So, interest rates came down in the late of last year. It picked up momentum in the market. We saw more buyers entering the market. I think that there was a bit of a fear from buyers that if they didn't buy during the winter, that prices would creep up and it would price them out of the market again. So we saw a lot of buyers that were sitting on the sidelines that did jump in once those rates came down in December. Now moving forward, I still feel like we're going to be fairly flat on pricing this year. So Parksville-Qualicum area really runs on a 7-year cycle. We see prices, we look back to the history all the way back to the early 80s, and we tend to see a 7-year up cycle followed by a 7-year flat cycle followed by a 7-year up cycle. So the end of our last upcycle was between 2021 and 2022. So we're really only 3 years into the flat cycle if history repeats itself. So for that reason, I really don't see prices jumping anything significant over the next year, but I do think that sales volumes are going to increase because interest rates are lower. And if rates go lower again, we're going to see more people entering the market. There's just more buyers that can afford to buy as rates come down. The other thing that we really need to watch is the inventory levels. So our levels of inventory are really quite low here when we're starting off the year. We'll see what those climb up to. If we can stay in the busy part of the season through May, June, July, around that 600 listings, active listings mark, we may see prices go up a bit. But again, we'll watch and see. So I think it's going to be a fairly average year for sales volume, for sales prices. The one thing with the Parksville-Qualicum Beach market is that there's always activity. People moving in, people moving out. We've got estate sales, a lot of reasons for people to be moving. So there's always a turnover of sales in our market. That's it for my recap. Thanks again for watching.